Jimmy's International Eats.
Ciao, Italia. We're going to Italy tonight. Buonasera. We are going to make the poor man's dinner, which is, look, it's anything but a poor man's dinner. It is awesome. Spaghetti alla carbonara. So for this, you need 3 egg yolks and 1 egg. 1 whole egg. About 3 cloves of garlic. Some Parmesan cheese. This is fresh, and I cut it up already, Italian leaf parsley from my garden. And then here's just one little tiny pinch of salt, a whole bunch of black pepper, and a little pinch of pepper. So, my beautiful wife, aka Miss Butterfingers, dropped the camera. So this is a pinch of salt, some ground black pepper, and this is a pinch of pepperoncini. It's just red pepper flakes, like the kind you put on pizza at Pizza Hut. And here's a star, pancetta. I went to King Soopers, maybe it's called Kroger's where you're at, and I got this beautiful piece of pancetta. And I cut it, you can see, in about 1/4 inch. And now I'm going to dice it. I'm just going to dice it up into bite-sized bits. And I told you we are using 3 cloves of garlic, but what I'm going to do with that garlic is I'm just going to put it in the olive oil to lend some flavor. Both Butterfingers and I have found that we don't like to digest it now. So, love the flavor, can't handle the digestion portion. So I'm going to put, once I cube this all up, I'm going to put it in a pan and we're going to brown it up. And all I'm going to do with these is give them a little smasheroo, get the peeling off, and put that in some olive oil. Alright, I'll see you in a sec. So, I got my skillet warming up. I'm going to put in just a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to put in my garlic and my pancetta. If you don't have or want to buy pancetta, you can use regular old bacon. It'll be just as fine. I'm just going to break it up. But I'm trying to stick to my true Italianness over here. The water is boiling. I'm going to add my pasta. And we're going to cook this al dente. Al dente, we all know, means just before it's finished cooking. Because you want it to have a little bite left in it. Last thing you want is mush. Mush is nasty. Now you can see in here, my garlic cloves are whole. Can you see that right here? And they're going to help flavor up the olive oil and the fat that renders off of this pancetta. Another beauty part of this is that I'm not dirtying up 10,000 dishes, which is nice. And this stuff is so good. And since I'm not dirtying up everything, I can do that pasta with the same utensil. Because what I'm going to do when that pasta is done is I'm going to put it directly in here. And then I'm going to temper the eggs with some pasta water so they don't scramble. Then the heat, the residual heat left over from this and left over from the pasta is going to cook those egg yolks. And it's going to be super creamy and cheesy. Alright, so while my pasta and my pancetta are cooking, I'm going to whisk these eggs up real good. Then I'm going to add my salt, pepper, and pepperoncino. And the carbonara is also known to have black specks from the black pepper. That's kind of very important. So this we're going to add a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Oh yeah. This cheese is good. And I splurged, and I got the pancetta, I got the good Parmesan. And this is going to be the creamy sauce. And this is what I was talking about when I said I was going to put a little bit of the pasta water in here, just so I don't have scrambled eggs. It's going to make a super creamy sauce. And then when I'm all done, I'm going to sprinkle some of these fine homegrown Italian parsley herbs from the garden. So, see you in a minute. I'm closer. My pancetta is done. You don't want to fry it up crispy like bacon. But it is fully cooked. You can see a lot of fat's rendered out. So now I'm going to take my al dente pasta. You don't even have to drain it. That's the beauty of it all. Because that pasta water with the starch is going to help make a very creamy sauce. Don't even have to wash a colander after this. So we're going to put all this in here. I don't want any of those perfectly, I might say, cooked noodles to go bad. We're going to mix this all together. Alright, removing it from the heat. Alright, now, here's my little eggy mixture and cheese. I'm going to take some of this. I forgot my fork. And we're going to temper it. Because if you don't temper it, it can sure turn into scrambled eggs. And that would be a no-no. So we're going to stir it around. Then we're going to quickly add our pasta. And all of the goodness that goes with it. Then we're going to stir this in. And what you're going to see happen is this is going to be covered in that luscious sauce. The cheese melts, the eggs cook, but they don't scramble. Yep. And then you can always push it to the side and see if you have a lot of water at the bottom, which I don't. Still not creamy enough. I'm going to put just a little bit more water in, just to help move it along. Trust me when I say you're gonna like this. And then to this, we're gonna put on some fresh herbs for color. We're gonna mix that in too. When you cook with fresh herbs, you can really tell a difference. Alright, I'm going to show you what it looks like when I plate it up. Alright, spaghetti alla carbonara. We'll top it with some more Parmesan, a little grilled asparagus, a little hunk of focaccia bread. Does it ever get any better than that? Let's put some on the cheese. I mean on the asparagus. Alright, ciao bella. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think.